Pisces, there seems to be a focus on needing to establish a new way of approaching an idea, a sense of feeling that is going to ground you in the next coming week or so. This is for the Pisces collective. Let's have a look for you. This is the Arcana veil. We have Fox. We have Beloved. We have the Entrance, so there's a redirection of plan. We have Heart, that's interesting. In another reading I had this, can't remember who, almost in the same sort of setting, which is very interesting. Okay, Pisces, you are looking into something that's a bit deeper than probably what you would have figured prior, what you probably have decided on. Excuse me, it's something that's changing your mind about what you used to find as worth your experience. In your personal nature, there seems to be some things that don't really all add up. They seem to make you feel like you're questioning the deeper points of it, because they are, as much as you know that there's the academic aspect of whatever it is, I'm seeing that there is the nurturing aspect of defining each point for what it is, whether it actually holds water, whether it actually holds something that is worth the emotional focus, the emotional investment in it. We have the Beloved here right next to the Fox there. Some of you might actually be struggling with people that you think might not be who they say they are. There's also a need to focus on wanting to go a particular direction towards the heart. Some of you want the relationship to actually go towards where it's more meaningful. Excuse me, there's a lot of energy and a lot of emphasis and weight on that specific element. So you're wanting to know where this thing is going. Where is it going? If person is behaving rather foxy, sneaking around a little bit, or a little bit of a trickstery sort of energy, then does it actually have merit for you? Is it worth it? Let's see what the tarot has to say. The answer is maybe. We'll find out why. We have dissolution, where there's the melting away of perhaps what it used to be for you, what it used to hold for you. We have the 9 of Coins here. There's definitely a clearing up of a relationship coming from the old. We have the Ace of Cups here. And then we have the Hanged One, or the Hanged Man. Alright. Pisces, you are essentially needing to explore a deeper part of yourself if you're wanting to establish this connection with certain persons. There are a few complexities within this reading. In the way that the reading is structured, it shows me that you're looking everywhere. You could be the fox looking everywhere for one way that will give you the answer to the heart of that which you desire. For some of you, that heart of desire is within you, and you want someone to find you, to desire you to be worth that person's efforts for some others of you within this collective. There's a lot of you in here. I'm seeing that there's a focus on wanting to begin to focus back on the self again, because there's been some sort of health changes that have happened over time here. I'm feeling there's been some sort of, like, maybe you had flu, or maybe you had some cold or something, sinuses. Maybe it was a seasonal change here that's given you time, a lot of time to think on whether this person's actually been there for you. And in here we have the dissolve, or the dissolution within the nature of who you used to see as was your beloved, or what you used to hold as close to you, as close to your heart. And in that, there's a melting away of something, a burning off of old ideas of what you used to hold with regards to what a beloved should be. Very much focused here in the heart of building on your investments, building on your life path, the path of your heart here. Your desire is to keep focusing on yourself, on what you can do. You can see that you've had some sort of emotional wounds that have come up in the past. This is why this is burning off. It's busy clarifying. It's an alchemical process of basically burning away all of that doesn't. It's like debris. It's being burnt away. We have the Hanged One here as the leading factor around the Heart card, saying that there is offering to others in a way that you would want to be received as, and that does not seem to hold enough substance yet. So there needs to be a little bit more energy to happen before you can actually have that reciprocate itself. This also could be for work for some of you. Let's have a look and see what the underworld has to say. We have the Seven of Wands here. There's definitely some activities going on with regards to the Foxy. We have Lovers here. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups. We have Temperance. Can we have clarity on who the Fox is? Three of Pentacles. Alright. So the Three of Pentacles. So your surrounding connection with people, place or thing has been a very, let's say, comforting space to have been in, but there has been some things that have come up that have not essentially held true to you of what they should be. For some of you, you're questioning the information that comes to you with regards to what you read, your spiritual growth, your spirituality. You're questioning what you're taking into your heart, investing what you're investing in, and it must only be something precise that you will get from it. So you are specifically deciding which parts work and which do not. We have the Ten of Cups here under the Ace of Coins. Ace of Cups, which suggests a lot of focus on a hope that can build. As you know, you are here because you wish to understand who you are, where you're going, and what your intentions, what your journey should be. For some of you, I'm even hearing, is there an afterlife? Is there even an afterlife? Is there even some place that I can find my own space. Well, the afterlife. Maybe you should watch that movie with Robin Williams, or Dreams maybe, or something like that. If you can remember the title of the movie, drop it down below. If you're interested, if you're interested in that, to explore, because that I would say is closer to basically how most things are. For some reason, I had to explain that to you, wherever you are, you wish to know. That is probably the closest information that could have been shared. Coming back to your reading, for those of you who are testing out a relationship and testing whether they are actually worth your time, only in the way that it's being offered, in the Temperance and the Hanged Man, it's very similar, and basically the energy is just holding that space for something to develop with this person. But the energy shows, if it's the same person, that there are a few suitors that you are testing the energy with, and you are trying to establish which one holds a stronger vibration for you. In terms of non-relationships, non-romance, there's a focus on wanting to clarify your path ahead. Will it have financial security on it? It says yes here, because you're doing all of that work inside of yourself and it materializes as you go about it. For some others of you, you are wondering on a past relationship you had and whether it still holds the same power of love. And the energy says that it is changing. It is not the same as it used to be. And it holds not the same value as before. And that is something that you would need to accept in terms of its changes within yourself. The other person may even need to do that too. Overall, the last card for this around the heart. What wanted to come out was the Strength card, but it fell back into the deck. Then there's the Queen of Pentacles here. We will say that in this moment in time, your focus is to make as much money as you can and to gain from it as much support for your path going forward, because you are working towards a goal that is going to enrich you in the near future. And this goal you will succeed in. And that is what is close to your heart. Pisces, this was your reading. Until next time. Until next time.